Marion dishes to Verajao. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
The Celtics on offense. There's a good screen. And there's the feed to Thornton. From the arc. Rebounded by Marion.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Boston, Channing Frye.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Thornton with it. Now guarded by Ennis. Janssen. Shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Ennis kicks to Allen. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
No, that's too easy for him.
Barea, the pass to Frye. Verajao comes with the double team. Shoots a three. That one goes. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Dishes it to Love. Back to Waiters. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see. Been a nice game for Waiters. 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Sullinger the screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
James against Young. James dishes to Thompson. The pass to Waiters. Just 4 to shoot.
Celtics foul call. Tyler Zeller. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James.
Free throw good, James. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Both free throws good from James. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Young on the wing. Here's Bosniak. Here's Sullinger, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Young against James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Young outside. Into Sullinger. Tries it from 9. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Young outside. Feeds it to Sullinger. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a good night for Sullinger. 16 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Bosniak. He's covered by Irving. Boston, no good that time either.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And he gets it to go.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's the screen. Outside Bradley. Here's the three. Boston, no good that time either.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
That's his second personal.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jared Sullinger.
He's off on the second. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. A shot by LeBron, no good. Boston shooting about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. Kicks it to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bradley, no one around him. Here's Sullinger. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Irving passes to Dellavedova. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
LeBron, left side.
Oh, man, what a play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And Young kicks to Bradley from outside the arc. No good.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Thompson misses. Boston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Bradley drives in, and it's sent back by Irving.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need... how about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
The kick out to Young. Back to Bradley. Clock at 6. Here's Bosniak. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
The first one falls. Several teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Thornton with it. Off the left rim and out.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Sullinger with a screen for Young. Marcus Thornton on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Thornton's got 5 points in the quarter. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Dellavedova. Hands it from downtown.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Sullinger the screen. Here's Bosniak. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Channing Fries checked in for Boston. Ray Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Thornton. Shot off the pick. That's short off the rim.
Not much of a pick there. Unless you're going to get a body on somebody, you're really not going to free anybody up for a shot.
Passes it to Hernandez. To the inside. Back to Allen. There's the pass to Hernandez. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Thornton against Allen. Shot off the screen. And it's good off the back rim and in. 20 points for him.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Here's Hernandez. From outside, off the mark. Austin with the ball. Pass to Hale. He kicks to Fry. Here's Bosniak. Good on the three-point shot.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 three-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Allen outside. Passes to Hernandez. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Now the dish to Fry. The 3. Verjao comes up with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. There's the triple. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 12 points here in the second half.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Young sets a screen for Thornton. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And Young, here we go. They get it back. Well, Cleveland shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
This matchup has treated them very well this season. It's more of the same today. This has been as one-sided as the season series can get.
It sure has been. They're going to go 4-0 against them. So I'd say you're right on it.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide, and where he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Allen against Thornton. Allen kicks to Marion. Verjao dishes to Allen. And Boston with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
And here's Thornton. His three-pointers off the mark. The pass to Hernandez. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was Coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start. We got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Tristan, thank you. Kevin, sometimes you've just got to light the fire.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.